Okay, you'll love this news. Although the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra is turning into one of the most confusing yet exciting flagship launches in years, one of the biggest mysteries might finally be solved. A new FCC certification has practically confirmed that Samsung may ship the Galaxy S26 Ultra with the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 across all regions, ending the Exynos versus Snapdragon chip split once and for all. But that's not the only major update. One UI 8.5 is bringing a huge upgrade to Samsung's new Now bar, making it more powerful, more useful, and way closer to Apple's Dynamic Island than ever before. So, let's dive in. Firstly, Snapdragon across all regions? Yes, the chipset war for the Galaxy S26 series has been a mess. Leaks pointing in every direction, some saying Exynos 2600, some predicting region-specific splits, and some saying South Korea may go Exynos only. But the latest FCC documents shared by the Tech Outlook change everything. Multiple model numbers pointing directly to the Galaxy S26 Ultra confirm the use of the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, not just in the US model, but also in international variants. The documents even reference Smart Transmit Plus, a feature exclusive to Qualcomm's X85 modem found only in the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. That alone makes it almost impossible this device uses Exynos. Along with this, the S26 Ultra has passed certifications for triple-band Wi-Fi 7, 5G, NFC, and UWB, completing the connectivity package. We still don't know what the base S26 and S26 Plus will use, but the Ultra, Samsung's biggest flagship, looks set for a global Snapdragon rollout. Secondly, does the chipset choice really matter? I think, despite the confusion, early Exynos 2600 rumors claim the performance gap might not be huge anyway. If both chips end up delivering similar results, everyday users may not notice much difference. So while enthusiasts fight online, the real-world impact might be far smaller as long as Samsung delivers consistent performance across regions. Next, the One UI 8.5 and big Now bar upgrades. Since One UI 8.5 is launching with the Galaxy S26 series, it seems that Samsung is heavily improving the Now bar, their version of Apple's Dynamic Island. A new leak reveals that in One UI 8.5, the clock's alarm feature will gain full Now bar support. Right now, the feature only works with timers and stopwatches, but One UI 8.5, it will show alarm countdowns, alarm notifications, and even display snooze updates directly inside the Now bar. The Now bar appears on the lock screen, always on display, and status bar as a pill-shaped live activity widget. A tap expands it with more information, almost identical to Apple's Dynamic Island, but it tapped it to Samsung's UI. Since One UI 8.0 integrated it with Android 16's live activities, it already supports more apps like ride-sharing, cab bookings, food deliveries, and many more. With this, One UI 8.5 is set to expand compatibility even further. In addition to that, One UI 8.5 is rumored to bring major AI upgrades. The biggest one is Bixby overhaul. According to leaks, Bixby will soon understand natural speech more accurately, locate settings more intelligently, access conversation history, and help across apps more fluidly. Other improvements include updates to Photo Assist, better battery-saving features, and general refinements to Samsung's interface. The Galaxy S26 lineup is also expected to come with a refined design, a new camera island, and confirmed Q2 wireless charging support depending on region and model. So, that's everything we know from the latest leaks. The Galaxy S26 Ultra may ship globally with a Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. One UI 8.5 is upgrading the Now bar into something truly powerful, and Samsung is preparing a polished flagship launch early next year. If you want more breakdowns, more leaks, and more S26 updates the moment they drop, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell. Till then, thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one. Peace out.